months. Wouldn't it be better to have a movement punish for tap strafing, like decrease accuracy or taking the fall concussion effect instead of removing it? The whole point of tap strafing is just to like make it harder for people to like shoot at you. It's not about like, you know, headshotting people while you're in the air or fucking doing anything, just anything in general. It's just about, it's just movement. It doesn't help you aim, you know? I appreciate the 100 bits. Chankla, thanks for the 8 months, man. I barely even used tap strafing until like recently. The only issues, the reason why people are like against removing tap strafing is just it adds is some type of different. It's just like a different, unique ability to the game, and the only issue with it is that controller can't do it. That's it. That is the only issue with it. But then you can have that same argument with aim assist. Controller has aim assist, but mouse and key doesn't have aim assist. You can say aim assist is a lot stronger than tap strafing. So it's like, there's literally zero reason to remove tap strafing. The only like I said, the only reason to is because like the other input doesn't have it or you can't do it. You literally all you need is a mouse, and that's it. Because Apex themselves have implemented a way to put more than one keybind to a certain like, you know, action, and you just practice it. There's nothing to it. It doesn't make.
What's it called? So if you want my opinion about them removing tap strafing, that'll cost you a sub. Okay. Oh no, but what's it called? I don't know, man. I'm trying to think, like, tap strafing is good, it's fun, but like overall, like it's not broken. Like it's not broken to an aspect where like they should get rid of remove it. Like most of the time, like anybody who like, complains about like a guy fucking like I see like an Octane is jump padding, right, and you're shooting him and then he tap strafes around like that, right? Like if you're on a controller, because usually this the controller player is complaining, okay, obviously. So like if you're shooting the guy in the air and then he tap strafes like this, right? Like sure, that's fucking hard to deal with. Don't get me wrong, that's hard to deal with. But it's not like the guy is fucking hitting you for 200 damage mid-air tap strafing, right? No, he's just dodging your bullets, right? So when it comes back to the point where they're on the ground, like this is a controller player and I'm a PC player and I'm shooting them, you know, if I were to like mess up my aim, you know what I mean? Like if I'm like, oh shit, like I missed or something, you know what I mean? For them, it's almost like they have the advantage close range because they have aim assist, and like I don't know, it's MK players are like, yo, controller aim assist broken, and then controller players are like, just get better aim, man. You know what I mean? But like it's just like it's a stupid topic, and like like some people are just like, I hate it. People are just dumb. I genuinely think that like, yes, PC players do need to get better aim, but it's also where like controller players tracking, like they have less of a mistake, right? Because they have aim assist, right? But when you take out movement ability or movement like aspects of PC players, it's kind of like I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. It gets like a I don't know. It's them saying it's in an inaccessible like mechanic where like PC players have this tap strafing and all that stuff. It's just like kind of like weird because like M&K can't get aim assist, like it's inaccessible. Same thing how like me looting a box and moving, a controller player can't do that. Does that mean they're gonna take that away? You know what I mean? Like there's all these like weird aspects of like what's fair and what's not fair. And like yes, like M&K does have better advantages, like I always say it, they 100% do. But in a game where it requires like me using movement won't kill somebody, but me shooting somebody will kill them. You know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Like, me, like, if I fucking do this, like, ooh, like that guy ain't gonna die. You know what I mean? It just helps me a little bit more, you know? Like, but if he has aim assist and it helps his aim, it helps, like, they'll most likely win most of the fights anyways. I don't think they should remove aim assist, but like also like if you're gonna remove such an important movement mechanic for PC players, I think they should also nerf aim assist as well. Not to the point where it's fucking dog shit, right? Just like nerf it a little bit, because it's like a fair trade, fair balance in my opinion. And like it's something like that where if you can't understand that whole like this whole like I guess perspective, then it's kind of like you're not kind of really like open for discussion. You're not willing to kind of hear the other side. You're just like, no, it's OP and like it should be removed. And like, you know, like, so like there's like if someone told me that like tap strafing, like I don't care. I honestly don't care if tap strafing gets removed. All right, like there's redirect, like redirecting like this is like almost the same thing, all right, as tap strafing. Yeah, you can't do like a full like 180, you know what I mean? But like I could do like a, you know, like me doing something like this where I'm tap strafing doing 180. It's almost the same thing as me like redirecting, if that makes sense, and going this like this way. Like it's like literally the same exact thing. Now I'm just doing it backwards. Like it was more of like a recent thing, like recent, like past 2 seasons, maybe even 3 seasons. But so like someone removing it, it's not gonna like be that big of a deal, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see too much of a, like, it just gets rid of a lot of how do you put it, like fun mechanics and like movement in this game, which, you know, like how zipline hopping, you know, like this was like fun, you know what I mean? Like Apex was like fun to deal with when you can like fucking go back and forth like this, you know what I mean? But now you can't do that anymore, you know? It's just like this type of stuff. And you me tell you why they took that out? It's because controller players are like, dude, I can't fucking deal with this guy, he's moving too fast, you know what I mean? Like to be fair, like that was a little bit more broken. Okay, this one was actually a little bit more broken. Like inside of a building, you had a fucking shotgun, you like pump him, you like, you know, you like, that one was actually like hard to deal with, you know what I mean? But like a tap strafe, like me doing this, you know what I mean, like isn't gonna be like that big of a deal for a controller player. Or like me doing that in the mid-air, like I'm not gonna be fucking hitting you for 200 like I said. So I don't know, I mean, just stupid shit in my opinion.